Like class, it's 8:30, so let's get going. So I would like to welcome everybody to our pinning ceremony for our Master's in Occupational Therapy program. My name is Michelle Shepard, and I have the pleasure of being the program director for this program, and the pleasure and honor of educating your family members, your students, and watching them all grow to become wonderful OTs. A pinning ceremony is a well-deserved tribute. It's for all of the hard work they have done. And trust me, they have done hard work. They've invested their time and their talent to the OT program and to North Central College. It's a way for our program, including faculty, administration, family, and friends, to formally recognize the accomplishments that you guys have actually done. The pin is a symbolic remembrance of the foundation students have attained as occupational therapists as they take their steps into the professional world. I would like to first welcome President Troy Hammond. Dr. Hammond is the 10th president of North Central College. He began his tenure in January of 2013. Don't worry, I was given all this information, so I don't really know it off the top of my head. He's been extremely supportive of our program. I have in my notes, he always gives me everything I want, and he does. We'll talk later. And he always encourages innovation in what we are doing to develop and expand our program. When I interviewed with him, he didn't just ask me what I was going to do with the MOT program. He also asked where we can go from here. And so thank you, President Hammond, for agreeing to come here, and the microphone is yours.
You might not be able to guess, but Michelle can twist an arm like nobody else to get what she needs for excellence in the program. Not wants, needs. We had that discussion. I want to welcome everyone and thank you. Thanks to all of the families, friends, and staff and faculty who have joined us here this morning. I want you to enjoy celebrating the events of this weekend. You will long remember this important milestone in your lives as you transition from graduate students to healthcare professionals. For all of us at North Central, you represent the realization of our vision to become a destination for graduate health science students that will leave here prepared to be providers and leaders in their chosen field. Congratulations on a job well done. As the second class to graduate from this esteemed program, I am so proud that you are joining the alumni family of North Central College. And thank you to everyone here in the audience today for supporting these graduates along this journey. I look forward to seeing all of you at commencement tomorrow and shaking the hands of these fine graduates as they cross the stage. Again, welcome and enjoy this significant event this morning. Thank you.
He gives me what I want. Thank you very much, President Hammond. Unfortunately, I was going to also introduce GP, but he was not able to be here today, so he's here in our spirit. As you guys, and also, I don't know where you got your information, but this is our third cohort. That's all right. We got it. First in person, absolutely our first in person. Thank you very much. Okay, we'll argue later. As you all probably remember, at orientation, I asked GP to get up. He got really mad at me and do his African prayer for you guys. And I'm really sorry that he's not here because I want him to see that his prayer did work and you all are here. So the next person I would like to introduce is Dean Marci Swede. She began at the School of Education and Health Sciences in July of 2019. We were just getting to know everybody and figuring out how it all works. And then that little thing called COVID hit, and it has been a whirlwind. Dean Swede has been very instrumental in allowing our OT program to expand and grow. And again, like Dr. Hammond, she's extremely supportive. She also gives me what I want. With that, Dean Swede.
Thank you, Dr. Shepard, and thank you, President Hammond, for your kind remarks. I am delighted to be able to welcome all of you here today, graduates, family, friends, and everyone who has been here in support of these amazing students, including the phenomenal faculty who has made this program possible. I would like to take a moment and ask all of us to applaud the faculty who have been instrumental in getting your students to this day. So there are 3 events this weekend that mark your completion of the Masters of Occupational Therapy program. Each event represents a different aspect of your academic and professional journey. Tomorrow is Commencement, during which the college and the Board of Trustees recognizes the completion of your academic degree. You stand among all the North Central College graduates and take your place as a proud and accomplished North Central alumna. Or alumni, or alumnus. Later today will be the graduate hooding ceremony. This event recognizes that you have achieved a higher level of academic accomplishment by earning a master's degree. This is marked by receiving of your hood, a piece of academic regalia that dramatically illustrates your advanced education. You will be joining other North Central graduates who are also receiving that important academic distinction. But this ceremony is different. This ceremony is for you as occupational therapy students and occupational therapy professionals. This ceremony does not just recognize what you have already achieved to get to this point, but it also represents a promise and a look forward. The pin that you'll be receiving represents your faculty welcoming you into a shared profession as a peer and a colleague. The pin represents a promise that you are making to your future clients and patients, and it honors the trust that they and their families will place in you to be effective, competent clinicians, to establish therapeutic relationships and honor that trust and that work that you will be doing. While you will always be lifelong learners, you will always be achieving the next step, the newest, best thoughts in treatment, and perhaps even coming back one day and teaching in a class such as the classes you've had, or mentoring future students in the clinical environment. You will always be lifelong learners. But you will be doing that as a professional, not as a student. As you look forward to take your place among the medical professional team, embrace that new stature. You are now going to be professionals with everything that comes with that, the responsibility, the trust, and the confidence that we all have in you to be excellent in your profession. So congratulations, and I hope I can speak for everybody who's here to say just how incredibly proud we all are of all of you. Congratulations.
Thank you, Dean Swede. We are now going to watch a short video of your guys' lives over the last 2 years. I haven't seen it yet, so if anybody has any issues, Dr. Stone. So, did that give us enough time to switch? Okay. Yep.
The end is finally here, but it's not clear where this goes. I know, I understand, it's just not how I planned for it to go. 12 years went by pretty fast. I didn't realize when it passed, and I want the chance to say goodbye. I walked the hallways one last time. Didn't know, I didn't know. And we were waiting for the day, and all the things that we would celebrate. They said the best was yet to come, but we will be together when it's wanna walk across the stage. I wanna hug someone goodbye with everyone I love standing by my side. I'll look through photographs, all the things we had and didn't see. It's all just so bizarre. Here we are, so suddenly. And the world out there seems pretty big. I hope it knows I am just a kid, and I'm scared to have to say goodbye. Guess all that's left to do is try to be alright. I'll be alright. And we were waiting for the day, and all the things that we would celebrate. They said the best was yet to come, but we will be together when it's wanna walk across the stage, wanna hug someone goodbye with everyone I love standing by my side. 'Cause we'll all go our separate ways, and I hope I don't forget those days. Oh, I don't wanna end this way. No, I don't wanna end this way. Despite the moments we can't have, I won't forget the ones we had. Oh, I don't wanna end this way. No, I don't wanna end this way. 'Cause we were waiting for life, and all the things that we would celebrate. They said the best was yet to come, but we will be together when it's done. Wanna walk across the stage, I wanna hug someone goodbye with everyone I love standing by my side.
So am I back on? Okay. Okay. As we all know, Dr. Shepard does not get emotional. Thank you, Dr. Stone. It's so nice of you to do to us. Is that something that people can have access to? Okay. That would be lovely. And of course, you saw everybody had their masks on at the appropriate time. I would like to introduce Professor Menninger, who's going to do the reading of the names of the people and our students, and then who's pinning them. I asked each one of the students to tell me who they wanted to pin, who was important in their life, and who made an impact on how they got to where they are today. So that is, those are the people who are going to be coming up here to pin. You're up. Huh? No, we've got this all organized.
Okay, it better be in order. And I think we may need to move somebody. Daniel needs to move, I think. Okay, all right. Well, good morning. Congratulations, everybody. All right. Are we ready? All right. Danielle Allison is here with Christina Allison, her mother, to pin her. I'm going to be... Dee Alzube and her mother, Judy. Catherine Arias and her father, Carlo. Melanie Bakotic and her father, Al. Jessie Burchell and her mother, Gina. Rudy Delaney and his father, Patrick. Maddie Farik and her mother, Stephanie. Maggie Fellebaum and her mother, Sarah. Josie Garfot and her mother, Joni. Amelia Gengo and her brother Danny. Allison Graves and her mother Susan Lenner, is that right? Okay. Angelina Jones and Gabriel Jones, her husband. Make sure I have the right person coming up. Vanessa Kostopoulos and her father, Peter. He's an ace. Claire Lawler and her grandfather, Tom Boland. Rocio Leone and her parents, Graciela and Gabriel. Megan McCartney and Tom Cook, her fiance. Jordan Marcheski and Jeff Marcheski, her father. Rebecca Metcalf and her grandmother, Joan Roman. Daniel Miller and his mentor, Andy Reynolds. see, we've got Caitlin Newman and her husband Jared and Adeline? Adeline. Make sure I have you. Nikki Novak and Jake Zemba. From Pennsylvania. Thanks for taking the trip. Uh-huh. Lindsay Papish and her mother Jill. Jagisha Patel and her mother Kudan. Danielle Pouts and her mom Kelly. Sheila Prado and her mother, Dora. Samantha Rand and her husband, Mitchell. You're ready on this side now. Okay, Michele Rekia, right? And his mother, Maria. Eileen Rivera and her mother, Griselda. Step down. All right. McKenna Rothschild and her mother, Sharon Fitzsimmons. They're not easy.
Just a moment.
Can you get it? You could help your mom. No? Okay, good. Let's see, Madison Russell and her mother, Jen. All right, Jennifer Sansoni and Stacy Rolland, her mother. Megan Savas? Is Peter here? Coming behind you. And Peter, her husband. Mary Shaver and her husband Wesley. Samantha Sisto and her mother Kelly. Jocelyn Sutton and her husband Peter. Abigail Webb and her mom Jill. And Jessica Zach and her mom Lisa.
Thank you very much. If you look on the inside page of your program, there is the OT oath. I would like all OTs, that's you guys, to stand. Any other OTs in the room? Do you have everybody have one? All right. I'd like all of us to recite our oath together. For the privileges and rights that brings, hereby pledge to hold my knowledge, trust for the good of those people, endeavor to people, needs of all people and communities I serve, in my thoughts and actions. For service to diverse population, taking an attitude of fairness and impartiality, and treating all people in a way that is free of bias, promote health, well-being, and quality of life for all individuals, groups, and populations, practice solutions that facilitate participation in everyday living, advocate for needs, services, and the rights of people, ensuring equality, as well as recipients of occupational therapy services. Strive to always act in a manner that is consistent with the philosophical base and values of the profession, code of ethics, and upholding the traditions or beliefs, model and foster leadership, and facilitate spiritual, personal, and professional growth for myself, my profession, and others. In keeping with North Central College's mission to be curious, engaged, ethical, and purposeful citizens, I will seek to deliver exemplary occupational therapy services. This is the next generation of OTs who are going to be taking care of us. Okay, perfect. I was told that I had to get all of you over to the hooding ceremony in time. So this is the end of our pinning ceremony, but we are now going to go over to Wentz Concert Hall. Is that where I'm going? Okay. Huh? Oh. Okay, some things stay the same. I have no sense of direction. Over to Wentz Concert Hall, and you will need your cap and gown at this point. So thank you all very much for coming today. I am, again, very appreciative of all of you and all of the trust you've put in us to educate your students. So thank you very much. We'll see you over there.